I am not a politician. I am not rich. I am not a bold actor. I am not a part of Alex Bongkayao Brigade. I am not trying to preach as if I am a man of God, but I look down upon my fellow Filipino.
The people, the members of the Thai movement who are very weak. You think you're so powerful. I look at you and you make me laugh. Your arrogance makes me laugh. You think you are so powerful and you think you are untouchable. But we will teach you. The Filipino people will teach you where your power comes from. Mga kababayan, ipinapakita, napakaganda ng mga ito na nasa Kongreso ngayon kung sino ang mga hindi dapat bibigyan ng tiwala dahil mga abusado at hindi marunong gumamit ng poder nila. Huwag ninyo silang bobotohin. Tanggalin natin ang karapatan na yan. Tanggalin natin ang kapangyarihan na yan sa kanila. Mga abusado sila. This freedom of expression, this is the bloodline of a democracy. Huwag ninyong isusurrender yan. At ano pa yung itinuro ni President Duterte sa atin? Ang itinuro niya, my favorite quote of President Duterte, hindi kayo special. Mga trabahante lang kayo sa gobyerno. Kami ang nagpapasweldo sa inyo. So we are recalibrating that relationship right now. Pinapaalala natin sa mga opisyal natin sa gobyerno that this is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. Alalahanin ninyo yan. And the people in Congress right now who think you are untouchable and that you are so powerful and that you are so drunk with power, you are very weak. Because you need to threaten, you need to humiliate, you need to oppress and violate our rights in order for us to go to you. Unlike President Duterte, we spend out of pocket to be with him. We follow him. We obey him, we respect him because he has earned our trust. You know why? Because hindi siya abusado. Totoong nagsilbi sa Pilipino si President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. He is a very strong leader na hindi niya kailangan ang tsapa, hindi niya kailangan ang titulo. Nakuha niya ang pagmamahal at respeto ng Pilipino dahil hindi siya nagnakaw. Hindi siya parte ng vice cam na yan. Hindi siya parte ng pinaka-corrupt na budget sa Pilipino na ninanakawan nyo ang pinakamahihirap na Pilipino. Corruption kills. Ang dami na ninyong pinatay. Yung mga public hospitals natin, yung mga batang nagkakasakit na walang vaccines na pinagnanakaw ninyo because you just have to have your 3 million watches, 3 million peso watches, your vulgar bags, the ugly faces of your wives that are plastic surgery. So, this is all that I have to say. Pilipino ang magtuturo sa inyo kung sino ang totoong may kapangyarihan dito. Leading towards an election year, we will teach you a lesson. And we are also very grateful that in this dark chapter of our country's history, we still have this last recourse, the last bastion of our democracy, the Supreme Court. Thank you.
My name is Jun Abinis. I am proud to be part of this brave, matapang, na noisy, na courageous 40. I am a certified public accountant. I have a law degree. I am not a politician. I am not rich. I am not a bold actor. I am not a part of Alex Bongkayao Brigade. I am not trying to preach as if I am a man of God, but I look down upon my fellow Filipino. I am not from a big politician family. I am a nobody. I am my own man. I come from Cebu, and someone told me, go and tell them what we feel. This is not my message. This is the Filipinos' message. Ang nangyari sa ating House of Representatives na walang alam sa batas ay titirahin yung mga taong sinunod ng mga Pilipino dahil marunong at nakakaintindi sa batas at kung ano ang tama. Sana naman ang HOR, kung magkaroon kayo ng mga committee chair, bigyan nyo naman ng seminar kung ano yung konstitusyon. Bago nyo isa lang kasi nakakahiya sa mga nag-aral ng law. Kahit sa college, may constitutional law. Kahit kahit sinong mga high school, merong constitutional law. Bakit yung nasa Tricom, Quadcom, parang sobra namang ignorante? Ako, nung makita kong, okay, ano raw ako, ganito, part of the fake news group, handa ako magpakulong. Kasi alam ko wala silang kakayahan na umintindi. Ignorante nga eh. Di ba? Ang yayabang nga eh. Kasi sino yung ignorante? Siya yung mayabang. But I was brave enough to come para magpaapi, para makita ng buong Pilipinong bayan gaano ka-ignorante, kayabang at walang alam sa batas ang nasa HOR na walang ginawa kundi magpatahimik na mga political enemy ni Bongbong Marcos at ni Romualdez. Kaya pumunta ako rito, sabi ng misis ko, sabi ng kaibigan ko, makukulong ka. I don't care. Pero I'm happy, I was persuaded by the team, let's get our acts together. Thank you, HOR. Thank you, Tricom, for making us stronger. Thank you for consolidating our forces. Now we found our way to the Supreme Court. Mag-aral kayo, tingnan nyo yung konstitusyon dahil hindi na kayo ang mambubuli sa amin. Ang kakausapin nyo ay ang pinakataas-taasang korte na may alam sa batas. Ang may final arbiter kung ano ang tama o mali. Kaya, I am here. I'm proud to have friends, newfound friends and family, and I don't think ito yung family. The whole family are the people who believe in these influencers, in these political activists, in these social media activists. Yun na ang kaharap, yun na ang kalaban ng mga bully sa House of Representatives. Mabuhay ang mga political bloggers, mga social activists. Mabuhay ang Pilipino. Lalaban tayo. This is our last line of defense. Pag napatahimik tayo, wala nang demokrasya. Wala na tayong pag-asa. Laban ito ng ating mga anak at mga apo. Mabuhay ang Pilipino!